Hello my friends, Mike Astral here. Welcome back to another video. This is my 10-year anniversary blowing glass, and for this year I decided to release special limited edition surprise gift bags. Check this out. Each bag has a reusable cloth tote with my brand beautifully on it. This stuff is high quality. I was blown away by how awesome these bags are. I'll be able to use one of these for years, and you will too. Check this out. We also have reusable glass straws that come with their own little carry case. Inside this carry case, we have the straw, right? This beautiful transparent glass straw. We have a cleaning tool for the straw, because obviously you got to keep your straws clean, you know, sanitized. They are dishwasher safe, but to get stuff out of them, sometimes you drink a smoothie or something, you want a little scrubby, you got that. The other thing that's included in this is a silicone tip protector for the straw. And if I can get it out of this package here, you check it out. It's kind of like those old school pencil grips, but this is made out of a food grade silicone, so it's safe for you to put in your drinks. You just put it on the end of the straw, and then your straw's not going to clink on the bottom of your glass. Your tips of the straws won't chip. That's what that's for. Again, all dishwasher safe, all can be cleaned, very sanitary, all that good stuff. We have 3 colors of straws. We have pink, blue, and green. As far as the surprise bags go, they'll be kind of random. If you have a special request, let me know in whatever comment or wherever you happen to send me the message. The other thing that's included in this is going to be a special spoon. Now when I say spoon, this is what I mean, right? If you know, you know. Okay, so this is infused with gold, the gold that I mined from my claim, and they're going to be signed in pure titanium on the bottom. The one that you get is also going to be random, and the value of it can be anywhere between $60 to $100. However, there's going to be one special lottery bag in this batch that has this crushed opal piece. This piece is worth twice what the bags are worth by itself. Yeah, that's right. I want $200 for this pipe, and one of you guys is going to get it for $100. Plus, you're going to get all these other goodies. The past 10 years have been pretty good. There's been a lot of ups and downs, you know. It hasn't always been easy. You know, being a self-proprietor is hard work. You know, you're working 24/7 a lot of times because you're always on call. People always want to talk to you, and they live in different time zones and all these other kind of things, and so you have to be pretty much accessible all the time if you want to be able to make a living at this. And that's not easy. Let me tell you, it's really not easy. But if you keep trucking and you keep going through with it, you'll get there. And you'll make it little by little. You'll keep progressing, and you'll keep getting to where you're wanting to be, and you'll get closer to where you want to be. And that's what I've been doing. I've been trucking little by little. I never gave up. I kept going, and here I am 10 years later, still doing this, really enjoying it, and looking forward to doing it for another 10, 20, 30 years. Going forward from this point on, I'm still going to be focusing on cannabis accessories and the like. They're my bread and butter. I make the most money off of them currently. However, I'm branching out into more things like jewelry and home decor and home accessories for your lifestyles. For example, if you were into wine and you like wine, I'll be having wine bottle stoppers. Something where if you don't manage to drink that whole bottle of wine in one sitting, you can plug it up, set it for later, and it'll look very nice and beautiful. The jewelry aspect of things I'm really excited about. I got some ideas moving forward with that, and I think you guys will really, really like them. I can't wait to show you what I got coming up. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. So branching out into jewelry, the wine industry, those are my 2 main goals for the next 10 years here. don't quit. Just keep going, you know, persevere through. Like I said, it's hard. It's not easy work, but if you're cut out for it, if you're really motivated and committed to this, you'll stick with it and you'll keep going and you'll keep trying. You'll fail a lot, you know, you'll fall on your face a lot, but pick yourself back up, keep going. It's just like the glass. You'll be making something, you'll be pouring your heart and soul into it. It may break right at the end, who knows, you know, and it's gonna hurt, it's gonna make you mad, but pick that blow tube up again, pick that handle up again, pick that glass up again, and start over, get it going again, because you keep going and hours equal powers. It always adds up to an eventual point of mastery if you keep up with it, you know. So just don't give up, keep going, keep trucking, believe in yourself. That's kind of a tricky question. So to start glassblowing, you can start glassblowing as low as $400 or $500. If you're just doing little hobby bead work and stuff like that, you need a basic torch, you need your fuel gas, you need your accelerant gas, that's propane and oxygen, and you need a little selection of glass and a couple of little hand tools. Basically, that's it. Now, when you get into the safety aspect of things, or if you're a little more serious about things, you need a lot more equipment. You need things like ventilation, you need things like fireproof surfaces, and like power to run your kilns and your equipment, and there's a lot of undertaking, so it can get quite expensive. Personally, I started with $10,000, and I invested half of that into lessons, and I invested the other half of that into materials, tools, and equipment that I needed to continue with this. And I'd say it worked out for me. However, it took me about 2 years to get to a point where I was actually making money with this and not just losing money all the time. Because at the start, you're making things, they're not going to be sellable. They're going to be things that are like really kind of crappy, you know, and you'll love them and they'll have a special place in your heart and your family's hearts and stuff like that. But as far as customers go, they're not going to be super desirable. And that's why you got to keep honing your skills, keep honing your craft, and give it the time it needs to develop. Once you've developed some sellable products, you'll be laughing, you'll be good. First and foremost, my wife Sophie. You know, without her support and her belief in me, I wouldn't be here doing this still. I probably would have fallen out at some point in time and would have been biding my time until I could return. That's the thing. I would never ever sell my equipment, but there may have been times where I have to like go get a real job or something like that, you know, and that kind of sucks. I don't like that. But because I have Sophie, I have been able to focus on my glass blowing and have her support and her belief behind me the whole way, and that's been really monumental and really important to me. The other person would be probably my mom, because other than Sophie, she's the one who believed in me and supported me the most through this and really pushed me to keep going. You know, she told me that I was good at this and that like the things that I was making were beautiful even when they're not, you know, and that meant a lot to me, and it kept me encouraged and it kept me driven to keep going. So that's those two people I think are the most monumental in this journey as far as keeping me going, keeping me motivated. The rest would be everybody else, all my supporters, all my fans, all my collectors, everybody who's bought things from me. Without you guys, obviously I wouldn't be doing this, right? Like, I make this thing, I have to sell it to somebody, because it costs me money to make it. I don't just make it because I love it. I do make it because I love it, but I make it because you buy it. And for that, I'm deeply grateful, and I'm deeply, deeply thankful for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, gotten a little bit of insight into myself and my process here and what I've been through in the last 10 years and what I've had to do to keep going and to get here. And I really hope you guys enjoy this surprise package. You know, just remember, it makes great gifts. It makes a great personal item. Pretty much perfect for everybody, except for kids. No kids. Alright folks, if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe. Even if you're not going to be buying one of these packages, just that button click helps me out so much. It allows other people to see this, it allows your friends to see this, and who knows, maybe one of them wants one of these, you know? That word of mouth really goes a long way and helps independent business owners like myself. So thank you everybody, I appreciate you, and until next time, cheers.